Well, we say TGI Friday to a week that is glad to be closing, I guess, for all of us. Hi, Thomas Miller on the Fun Astrology Podcast. Thank you for stopping in on Friday the 20th. Same rules as yesterday. This is being recorded yesterday, and because of what I have going on personally, if anything changes in the world, just know that I am unaware, and it was stamped and inked yesterday. Now, we are focusing our attention on the eclipse, and the players are starting to position themselves in place. So let's talk about the positioning. Yesterday we covered the squares to Mars. One has already happened. That was Mercury at 1:37 this morning Eastern. The one still coming is the Sun tomorrow at 10:09 a.m. Eastern. I don't know about individually, but in context, those certainly could be tense triggers. Or a rooster crowing at 5:30 in the morning could be a tense trigger. I mean, right now it's like, who knows, right? Poor rooster. But let's talk about Sunday, because we have several things happening then and Monday as well. So on Sunday morning early, so this for most of you will be Saturday night, Venus trines Jupiter. That's an Earth trine. Venus is in Virgo. Jupiter, of course, is in Taurus. And that's in spotlight because that's where the moon will be next Saturday for the eclipse. So you can count on whatever this one has, this trine with Venus. It is going to be a little extra magnified. And it just so happens that today the moon is in position for that to be a grand trine. So include the moon in that, but for today only. And I'll tell you the way that I'm looking at that is that our soul is yearning for peace. I think that's individually and for most of the collective, except for a very small minority who would rather choose war. And the rest of us wish their plans would be thwarted. So that's early Sunday morning, basically when you go to bed Saturday night. But of course, we will spend all day today and tomorrow in that energy, especially with the connection of the moon today. Then, Saturday morning, also while you roll over to the other side and fluffing up your pillow and back to it, 2:06 a.m., the moon enters Aquarius. So if you wake up Sunday morning just feeling fiercely frisky, well, then that's why the moon is in Aquarius. And don't tell your partner what to do, because they're feeling it too, right? Mutual respect. You're under the same moon. And then at 2:48, Mercury enters Scorpio. And then one more peg on the board on Monday at 12:20 p.m. during the lunch hour on the East Coast, the Sun enters Scorpio as well. So there's the next setup, not the final setup, but the next layer of the players positioning for the eclipse. Now, I'll tell you what I'm going to be doing this weekend. A little bit of traveling, so getting out and changing my environment, but B, really focusing on high energy, high vibration. I know we've been around a lot of negative, probably all of us, recently. This is a weekend of energy bath, refreshing. There still is some energy left in Libra. The Sun and Mercury, at least through tomorrow, today and tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, and then, of course, it will be into Scorpio. So before that heavier Scorpio energy approaches, let's just really feel the lightness of the love and the balance. And this trine between the love planet and the expansion planet. And that's the focus. That's the focus that I'm going to spend my time with. I think that would be time well spent, don't you? We'll keep it short. Merriman tomorrow, back on Monday. Level Up Sunday night from the road, from the Sprinter van. Come join us, 8 p.m. on the Fun Astrology YouTube channel and the Facebook group. You guys have a great one. T-shirts, coffee mugs, journals, etc. on sale, 25% off this weekend only. spiritualdesigns11.etsy.com. Have a great one. Bye-bye.